Γεια σας. Άλλο ένα επεισόδιο από το πρώτο επεισόδιο του Batman, από το Telltale, από την εταιρεία. Στο προηγούμενο επεισόδιο γνωρίσαμε λίγο τον Batman. Κάναμε και συζήτηση σαν Bruce Wayne με τον Harvey Dent και τώρα πάμε να δούμε τη συνέχεια.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Κόπηκα στο ξύρισμα.
Oh, this?
Αυτό είναι
it's
Catwoman
nothing,
λογικά, έτσι.
Cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Ποιος είναι? Lex Luthor?
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Να τον θέλουμε εδώ.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce.
Λαμόγιο.
Play nice.
Οκ. Ωραία
I've
συμβουλή.
been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Δεν θα την πούμε.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Γιατί μας κοιτάτε όλοι ρε παιδιά.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy
Ελπίζω
who's
να μην
gonna
έκανα
sell me his
λάθος.
house.
Μια απλή χειραψία είναι.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys.
Τι από εδώ.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink,
Ο Harvey μπορεί να
talk.
έρθει.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Εδώ θα μας
Seen
κάνει
and not
ό,τι
heard.
θέλει.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me.
Τι λέει,
Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can
τα αφήνω στο
pull it out from
τραπέζι.
under. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Μπορείς και μόνος σου, φίλε μου.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Μην μιλάς για τον πατέρα
Don't
μου.
you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing.
Δεν ξέρω αν τα έκανα
Hell, I
σκατά.
knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Αλλά θα του πληρώσει.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Δεν θα το πουλούσα έτσι κι
The
αλλιώς.
owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Μη λες πολλά, γέροντα, γιατί δεν τα πήγε πολύ καλά αυτή η συνομιλία, αλλά δεν μπορούσα να το παίξω κότα μπροστά του. Έπρεπε να κάνουμε κάτι. Είμαι στο Batman. Να δούμε τώρα τι θα δούμε. Είμαι με τον Χάρβι ότι είναι, είμαστε φιλαράκια εμείς οι δύο.
It's me.
Όπα και το Batmobile. Επεισόδιο 1. Αυτό ήταν ένας πρόλογος που είδαμε τώρα. Φαντάζομαι τώρα ξεκινάει κανονικά το επεισόδιο.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember,
Οι υπότιτλοι δεν πάνε και πολύ καλά.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. see what she was really after.
Α, το πήραμε τελικά το σκληρό δίσκο. Καλό αυτό. Λέει. Τα διαβάσαμε όλα. Κόντεξ. Οι γονείς. Ο Άλφρεντ. Τους έχει όλους εδώ βασικά. Harvey Dent. Είναι αυτός. Ο δήμαρχος. Catwoman. James Gordon. Ναι, και αυτός εδώ. Οκ, previews menu. Data port.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Ωραία, και πάμε τώρα στο σκληρό δίσκο να τον δούμε και αυτόν.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Τι είναι τόσο σημαντικό? Πάω στο bad computer.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
Δουλεύω.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Τι κόλπα είναι αυτά, Bruce? Τι υποτίθεται ότι πρέπει να κάνω? Okay.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Μα ήρθε για να μείνει. Οκ, να τσεκάρουμε το codex.
Found her.
Okay.
Not much to
Δεν έχει
find.
πολλά να μάθουμε για αυτήν.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
Να κρυβόμαστε.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Η πόλη με
I have
χρειάζεται.
a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Η κάρτα του Χάρβι.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Ό,τι κακό το έχει κάνει
Grand
αυτός.
Slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Δεν είναι
You
σύμπτωση.
think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Ωραία. Σταματάω το επεισόδιο εδώ πέρα. Νομίζω ήρθε η ώρα και θα τα πούμε στο επόμενο. Να είστε όλοι καλά. Bye bye.